how to naturally boost the collagen production in the skin, how to rebuild, how to preserve the collagen production in the skin. That is our topic today. Now, what is this collagen all about? There's a lot of you who already know what is collagen, but we have new people on, so we will just tell them what collagen is. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our body, and it is responsible for the skin, for strengthening the skin, for the skin elasticity, and for the firmness of the skin. Now, what happened with collagen, why we talk so much about collagen, is the fact that by the time we turn 20 years old, our body started to lose at least 1% of our collagen production. That means if you are my age, you already lose 30% of the collagen production in the skin. Now, when we lose the collagen production in the skin, when this collagen production slows down, what happened, we will notice that the skin started to get fine lines and wrinkles. Eventually, the skin started to sag, and before you know it, you have flappy, wrinkle, older looking skin. Now, this is actually normal. It's the normal aging process. However, the fact that people are living much longer and people want to look their best, we started to use and manufacture anti-aging products. Now, there are many ways that you can find anti-aging products out there on the market, but you can also use natural anti-aging products, natural anti-aging remedies, natural collagen boosting remedies to repair, rebuild, and basically have your skin and your body in a whole looking amazing. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty. I was told that I need to say the name of my channel. So welcome to Khichibeauty channel. You are here because you might be interested in today's topic, or you're here maybe because you are a subscriber. Regardless of what brought you here, welcome, 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 welcome. It's an amazing day here in New York City. The sun is shining. It's around about 38 or somewhere there degree. For us, that is a pretty good day in the winter. And I hope wherever you are having an amazing, pleasant day, evening, morning, or afternoon. Okay, welcome, welcome. Hello, Rita. I haven't seen you for a while. Rita Holmes, that is. I will be here until 5 p.m. I got to go to church tonight. Happy Sunday, everyone. And normally when you're not on, I normally take a note of that. Somehow there's some people when they're not on, I could basically tell. So what we normally do on Sunday Chit Chat, we normally discuss the topic, and then we do a bit of a shout out, so people could feel a part of the live chat. And we also do question and answers. So if you are new, comment so that we could give you a shout out. And also if you're an oldies but goodies and you have a question, go ahead and ask it. Also, if you have any input on the topic today, if there's anything that you are personally doing to boost the collagen production in the skin and to stay healthy, then feel free to comment. Lucy is our that's Lucy Najar is our moderator for this chat. What she does on the chat is to make sure that the chat is in line with our YouTube guideline, meaning that do not come on and comment out of place or out of the norm. This is a live chat and we normally keep it clean over here. Now, once you can do that, stay on the chat, enjoy yourself, ask question, put your input, and have a wonderful 1 hour with us. Okay? So we are building collagen, boosting and building collagen naturally. Are you at the stage of your life where you are concerned about collagen, keeping the skin firm? Do you start to see signs of wrinkles on your skin? Are you noticing any form of a sagging going on the skin? If you do, this is for you. At the top of the hour, I mentioned that at the age of 20, you start to lose 1% of the collagen production. So that means at the age of 20, you're going to start to be mindful. Therefore, you need to start to practice preventing, losing all that collagen. And if you are way ahead, you need to also try to not lose anymore and try to roll back the clock. All right. So let's do our shout out, and then we're going to talk about collagen more deeper. Maya Morrison, how are you? Chichi, are you still using the Gosha? If yes, how many times per week do you use it? And yes, I still use it. I use it at least twice per week, along with some other, like the ice roller and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, tomorrow morning, I am going to share with you my facial massage that I practice 1 to 2 times a week. And no, the video is not going to be up tomorrow. I think it's going to be up around about Wednesday. So you will see a full video with me doing my facial massage at home. Okay, no tools, but I do use the Gusha also. Hello, Ann Crane, how are you? Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. Tammy K, I haven't seen you for a while. Create a great day full of happy. Thank you so much. Hello, Jill Duchess. That is Lynn Williams. How are you? And we have I'm probably going to drop the V, but I think I leave the V on and drop the H. So that is Vana, VHAVNA. How are you? We also have Patricia Bootster. Does the product have small enough molecules to penetrate the skin? And I'm not sure what you're talking about, since I didn't mention any product as yet, but that is what you will find in most serum. Most serum will have small molecules to penetrate the skin. Not sure what you're talking about. I just saw that, little question right there. Edith, how are you? No sagging, just my lines. All right, so that is amazing. So now, guys, the first thing we're going to talk about, and I did make notes today to see if I could keep in line, and I can't follow up with my notes. All right, let's talk a little bit about the skin, just a little bit about the skin. Stay with me, because I know when I talk about these things, people tend to be like, no. All right, now there are 3 layers of the skin. No, we're not in bio class. I just want to, to tell you something. You have the epidermis, which is the top layer of the skin. You have the dermis, which is right under, and you have the subcutaneous. Okay, so what happened where we produce the collagen is right in the middle at that 3 layer. I'm rushing it because I know you guys can't be bothered with that. Right where you produce the collagen is right in the middle. The subcutaneous is underneath the dermis, and on top of the dermis is the epidermis. So when we massage the skin and when we use all the collagen boosting properties, what we're trying to do is to strengthen the middle layer of the skin. Now, once we understand exactly where we are trying to boost our collagen production on the skin, then we can continue with our tips and tricks and portion. Now, do you use any form of a collagen booster on your face? And if you're using any form of a collagen booster, feel free to comment. Now, there are many ways that you can boost the collagen production in the skin. You can apply topically to your skin, skincare products. You can also take supplement, and you can eat the right food. You can practice certain kinds of facial massages, and you can also make sure that you get enough sleep. I just throw that part in. So many ways to boost the collagen production in the skin. The first one we're going to talk about, since most people are right at the beginning of the show, is using topical, is applying topical products, is applying products topically. What is going on with me today? To the skin. Now, what products are good for boosting collagen? Now, when it comes on to boosting the collagen and products, the first thing you need to know is what ingredient, what antioxidant that help to boost the collagen production in the skin. They are a few. One of the main antioxidants in the form of a vitamin is vitamin C. Vitamin C will help to boost the collagen production in the skin. Now, how do you get vitamin C? You actually have synthetics and you have natural vitamin C. Vitamin C comes in many forms. You might find it in a serum, you might find it in a facial toner, and you might even find the vitamin C in a facial cream. Regardless of how the vitamin C comes to apply topically on the skin, you need to make sure that your skin is getting enough of vitamin C. Now, vitamin C not only help to boost the collagen production in the skin, but it also helps to brighten that skin and have your skin looking amazing, just glowing. Now, when it comes on to citrus fruit, you definitely will find vitamin C also. And you're not only stuck with just orange when it comes on to citrus fruit. All the citrus fruit contains vitamin C. Now, the reason I went straight over to citrus fruit, and we're not talking about food, we're talking about applying vitamin C to the skin topically, it's because you can use citrus fruit to get your share of vitamin on the skin topically. You can use the lemon, you can use the orange, you can even use the grapefruit, and you can just choose to just apply to your skin a fresh orange juice, put a sheet mask and apply it to the skin, or you can choose to just use the orange zest or the lime zest or the grapefruit zest, which contain more vitamin C than the juice itself. Whip it up in some yogurt or whip it up with some brown sugar and just apply it to your skin. You can even whip it up with some fresh milk. It doesn't matter once you get it on your skin. However, I just mentioned the layers of the skin, which is the 3 layers, and you're trying to reach a second layer of the skin. That means you are not going to apply a rich vitamin C facial mask to your skin and rinse it off in 2 minutes. You need to leave it on the skin for at least 30 minutes for it to penetrate through the epidermis right down to the dermis to give you the best result. So definitely, guys, apply your vitamin C on your skin. So let us go back and take some shout out. I know I'm going to get a beating if I don't do that. First person in the chat was Sharon Wilson, Gloria, Igabor, I think. Hello, Makeup Forever. And we have Jason, Edith, Gina Chowers. I just want to thank you, Chichi, for your facial wash. I love it. Thumbs up to that. And we have Prignog, P-R-I-N-O-G, Prignog. And we also have Elizabeth, Let's So. I always say Let's So, but now it's Let's So. How are you doing? And we have Mohammed, Ruslan, morning. Chichi, it's 5 a.m. here in Malaysia. I am up early today because I missed the other show on Friday. So today I'm making sure that I don't miss the show again. And that's what I like to hear. And welcome and thank you so much for being here. Angela Williams, how are you? Good evening to you, not Angela. And the reason why I said Angela Williams, like right after the back, like one of my, I'm going to use the word sister, that's her name, but you're not Angela, you're Angelina Williams. Welcome to the chat. All right, so we also have Keisha. Good evening, Keisha, always here. Magdalene, always here. And I didn't even welcome Lucy. Welcome, Lucy. Welcome to the chat. And we also have Dolores Catherine, Margaret, Livy, L-I-V-I, Lynn Williams, Paulette, Langley, Sarah Odano, how are you? We also have Renea, how are you? And I really have to give the shout out, guys, for those of you who are going to watch the show over or after. Jackie Mom, how are you? Walking by Faith, regular. Melina, how are you? First time I'm seeing that name on the chat. And we also have Lick, L-I-X, Licks, Manwani, I think that's what you're trying to write. And we also have Melina McDonald. How are you? All right, guys. So we are moving on. And we're talking about how to boost the collagen in the skin and how to build and repair. Okay. Now we are going to talk about preserving the collagen in the skin. And we just mentioned vitamin C. We're moving on to another amazing ingredient that most of you that watch this channel are familiar with, and it's the good old vitamin A. And vitamin A comes in many forms, okay? Many forms of vitamin A. However, vitamin A for me personally, I like to find my vitamin A in oils. Now, there's so many rich oils out there that contains vitamin A, such as carrot seed oil. Carrot seed oil is loaded with vitamin A. Carrot is good to eat. It's good for your facial mask. It's good to make your facial oil. It's just good all over. And when I was growing up, they normally talk about eat up your carrot so you could have good eyesight. That was for a reason, okay? You can eat it, use it topically on the skin, and you can also use the facial oil. Now, another oil that contains vitamin A is rosehip oil. And rosehip oil is another amazing oil for your skin. You can choose to apply it directly to your skin, or you can choose to mix it with other ingredients and use it on your skin too. Boosts the collagen production in the skin. Now, we also have the papaya, and that is like one of my favorite. Papaya is loaded with vitamin A that will help to boost the collagen and also smooth out those wrinkles and fine lines. So for those of you who already have wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, for those of you who already have sagging skin, this is one oil that is amazing. The fresh papaya is good, and also the papaya oil is good for your skin. Definitely going to help to boost the collagen production in the skin. Now, we have a lot of other oils, and if you're new, you might not, so I'm just going to run through a few of them. Like we have cacao oil, and the cacao oil, actually, I talk about it a lot. It actually have more vitamin A than the rosehip oil. However, for some people, I know it might be a little difficult to get the cacao oil. So if you can get the rosehip oil, go ahead and use that instead. And nowadays, guys, there are so many other new oils, or not really so new, but no, they're discovering that they contain so much vitamin A. That definitely will help to boost the collagen production in the skin. Now, when you choose to apply your moisturizer to the skin, guys, always remember that you're not just going to just bloop, 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 bloop. It is always good to massage the oils on your skin, or massage your serum. Get yourself a good vitamin A serum, or get yourself a good collagen boosting serum. And if you're like me, make yourself a good oil blend of vitamin A oils to use to help to boost the collagen production in your skin. What is it that you are using on your skin? Please comment. Walking by faith. Yes, carrot seed, rosehip. Drink lots of carrot juice. And I haven't had carrot juice for a long time, but I used to drink a lot of carrot juice when I was growing up. That's why I don't make it now, but definitely use a lot of carrots in your everyday, vegetable intake. Now, guys, I'm going to introduce something that I never ever talk about on my channel, but I'm just going to like touch the surface of it. And this is something that definitely, oh, I'm so hot. I'm looking for sorry guys. All right, here it is. Now, I'm going to introduce something that I never talk about on the channel, but we're going to talk about it a little bit, and that is a growth factor. Is anyone out there watching today familiar with growth factor? Just going to pause a little, look at the comment, and see if there's anyone that is familiar with this growth factor. Okay? All right, so let's go and see. Afi, how are you? That's AFFE. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. And Lynn Williams, I'm using vitamin E now directly on my skin. All right. So we have Melina. I have vitamin B12 deficiency, and my brain is way too foggy to take all this info in. Better rated. I know somebody was going to give me a good laugh today. All right. I'm trying not to overload it. I know sometimes when I get this deep with it, people tend to be like, oh, it's too much. And that is why I try to break it down. A lot of people sometimes comes on and they're like, oh, she teach like she's teaching little kids or whatever. But no, sometimes this kind of topic, when you get too deep with it, to be honest, they could get boring. All right. So yes, I'm trying to not get it too and cut a little. So growth factor, guys, anyone with any knowledge or know anything about growth factor, and we have walking by faith, growth factor stimulates. And I think I saw Jason mention something. It's out of Jason. Yep, in nursing school, we talk about it. All right. So miracle Maya, cacao oil. All right. So we also have papaya is amazing, and that's from Cap Lady 94. We also have what did you say? Please do not take carrot seed oil internal. Oh, that's actually very, very good. Okay, guys. So the carrot seed oil is actually for topically on the skin. All right. It is actually made to apply topically on the skin. That is one oil that they make to apply topically, not to eat, not to drink, not to put in your smoothies. Put it in your hair, rub it on your skin, put it in your body lotion. Thank you for that, Lucy. Lynn Williams, no, don't know about growth factor, waiting for you to tell. All right, so some people know a little bit about growth factor and some people don't know. Now, growth factor is what actually helps. It is in the form of a product, yes, and it actually helps to boost the collagen production in the skin. Now, I don't even want to use the word controversial, but anyway, let's just, a little bit, but it actually have to rejuvenate the skin, and you can find it in high-end products. You can actually, just get a bottle with growth factor. Now, the reason why growth factor is a little it's because it is mostly taken, let's not use the word mostly, but the way they make growth factor is through stem cell. Not always, and I'm going to get there, is through stem cell. We're not going to go deep into what stem cell really is, but they get this growth protein from like the skin, and it also like from an infant navel and stuff like that. I don't know how friendly YouTube is with these things, so I'm not going to talk much about that. But you can also get the growth factors, just as how you get the bone broth, you can get the growth factors from skin and bones, from, like animals and stuff like that. So that is where it comes from. Now, if you already know about bone broth and collagen supplements and collagen powder, then you would already been familiar with growth factor. It's just that the growth factor is in beauty products, but they get it from the skin and the bones of animals, and they also get it from human navel string. I don't know. Do you guys say navel string or something? Some people say belly button or something like that. But navel string, that's let's just say the navel. I'm thinking like in America, people say belly button, but the correct name is navel. So yes, so that is a growth factor. It is actually something that is a big out there, and it's a little bit on the pricey side. Some people swear by it, that it have to boost the collagen production in the skin. Out there on the market, you can check it out for yourself. You can go and read up on it, and that is one way of boosting and rejuvenating the collagen production in the skin. Now, once we mention growth factors, might as well we talk a little. I don't want to go too deep in growth factor. I just brush on the surface of it, guys, just to see how the system will deal with my video after. But then, we'll talk about more if you want to get a little deeper talking about growth factor, but it helps to boost the collagen. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lucy, umbilical cord. Okay, yes, more cleaner, right? All right, good. All right, so that is the navel. All right, anyway, so and there's a process. All right, so we're going to talk about peptide instead. I just feel like brushing over the growth factor. If you didn't get it, guys, for the person that didn't know what it was, I hope you just research it when you're done. It helps to boost the collagen production. It helps to rejuvenate the skin. And I already mentioned to you the process of getting this growth factor. You can find it out there in serums, and you can find it out there in facial cream and facial moisturizer and stuff like that. Okay. All right, guys. So we are going to talk a little bit about peptide. Does anyone know anything about peptide? I hate when I make these Sunday shows so heavy. I'm going to tune out very soon, guys. I'm going to tune out and just start talking about remedies, because I'm watching, and I know some of you just can't deal with the heaviness of it. All right. Peptide is a form of amino acid. No, we're not at bio school. It helps to rebuild damaged cell and signal to produce collagen and slow down aging. It's big out there in the anti-aging world, and you can get peptide to buy almost anywhere. And you definitely should look into peptide. I see people running away, so I'm going to cut and, tone it down a bit. But it helps to boost collagen production. It helps to repair the skin, and it is good for your face, and so on and so forth. So let's talk about the things that you guys like to talk about. How to boost collagen using natural ingredient, because some of these things that I just mentioned, they are natural. A few of them is synthetic. For instance, the growth factor, the fact that you get it from, the bones and all of that kind of stuff, it is indeed natural. But as I said, people sometimes can't deal with the heavy biological side of skincare. All right. We're going to talk about food then. Taraji, I know about peptide. I learned that from my local health food store. Thank you so much. And Renee, peptide are in lower end products, I think. No, actually, if you are in the anti-aging world seeking for lifting and firming and tightening the skin, you're going to come across peptide a lot, like a lot. All right. So we are going to talk about food. Rose gold, cacao oil is a bit expensive. Yes. And that is one of the reasons why I don't use it much on the channel, nor do I like it. I normally throw it around because I use it, but I don't like to emphasize on it that much because of the price point. However, you have different price point, and you could actually play around, search around, and get a good price. All right. For vegan, there's an alternative for bone broth. Yes. And I found that out recently. I actually was doing some research, and I found out that they do have the vegetarian bone broth. So if you're vegan, you can actually look into that. Aloha, universe, decoding the universe. Lucy, this is so gross. Okay. All right. So, see, that's why I didn't go into that. All right, Lucy. All right. What food are peptide? All right. We have buckwheat, rice, quinoa, bulgur, couscous, and also on the list of food containing peptide. In the morning, you can eat millet, oatmeal, corn, and barley pudding. And thank you so much for that, Lucy. I actually did have a list somewhere here later on in the show. All right, guys. So I'm taking a few questions, and then we are gonna move on. Melina, I have some CMOS collagen in a serum and some Pro Collagen quart lip serum and mask. And you're talking about the brand, which we won't say, and you are finding it to be expensive, but I think you are loving it. All right, so we are moving on. Charmaine Charles, hi, I'm watching you from London. Are you going to market your things that you talk about? I like to buy things, and I know a lot of people are waiting, and yes, it is in the work. It is in the work. It is in the work. All right, Cap Lady, love you, Khichi, but yes, new topic. I know. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. So some food that you can get collagen from. We talk about vitamin C for your face topically and internally. You can actually do a lot of berries like blueberries. You can also do one thing that I need to mention to you guys is cabbage. Cabbage, sometimes people overlook cabbage, but cabbage is amazing. Okay. cabbage contains a lot of vitamin A. Most people are not aware of that. Now, cabbage is good for you internally, and also it's good to use on the skin topically. I did make a cabbage facial mask. I think I have like 2 on this channel, and it's good to eat also. So go and do your research on cabbage when it comes on to collagen, and you probably will be amazed. Another amazing thing that you can do is to eat up your garlic. Contain a sulfur, but it is good when it comes on to boosting the collagen in your skin. So it's no myth when they said use a lot of garlic in your food. It's good for many different things, including boosting the collagen production in the skin. All right, so and then we also have beans. I used to cook that with my beans and rice in my vegan days, meaning you are no longer a vegan. All right, guys, so we are moving on, and we're going to switch a little bit, and we're going to talk about facial mask and stuff like that that can boost the collagen in your skin, because I know a lot of you are here for that. But, I have to stick to the topic and start out the show just behaving like we're so professional and all of that. And little old you guys, you know better than that we just have to do what is good for the channel. And now we're going to just relax, and we're just going to talk about things that can boost the collagen production in the skin topically. That is. Now, guys, do you guys have avocado? Any one of you have any form of avocado at your house? Guess what? You're going to use it up this week, because avocado is amazing for your skin, especially when you're looking to lift, firm, tighten the skin. I like to make a good avocado mask for my skin. I like to mix avocado with yogurt. The yogurt contains the lactic acid, and when you blend that avocado with that yogurt, put it in your refrigerator and chill it for a couple of minutes. And once you chill it, then you just use it on your face. Always make sure to start with clean skin. And one of the reasons why we're starting with clean skin for everything, remember I mentioned the 3 layers of the skin. So start with clean skin so that your pores will be able to just drink up all of that, just suck it up. And always remember to wear your facial mask at least 30 minutes to get the best result from your facial mask. Okay, guys? So the avocado also is good if you're going to use it to exfoliate your skin. You can actually puree the avocado, get some brown sugar and a little bit of, you can use avocado oil or olive oil, just a little bit of that, put it in, blend it up, and use that to exfoliate your skin. Don't forget the neck and décolleté, and you are good to go. When it comes on to papaya, for those of you who already have wrinkles, especially on your forehead, you have wrinkles on your deep laugh line, and you find the wrinkles coming up around the areas of your eyes, get the papaya if you have access to it. Some of you don't. If you don't have papaya, try to get the papaya oil. Papaya is good just like that. You could just blend your papaya and apply it to your skin and just sit back with it. Nowadays, I like to suggest that you use all of these homemade facial mixture cold, because when you cold, it's also going to help to plump that skin up even further. And I'm coming out with a video, I think around about Wednesday is going to post, where I'm going to show you how you can actually do an anti-aging facial massage at home. Really, really good. As I said in the video, I'm not a professional. What I do, I watch a lot of professionals and the way they do it, and I keep practicing, and that's how I learn how to do my anti-aging facial massages. Really in depth, I'm going to give it to you, and that's going to come up on Wednesday. So if you don't know how to do a facial massage to boost the collagen in the skin, to help with the blood flow, the circulation, and also help with the muscles, then that video is for you. Really, really important, along with using all your wonderful homemade remedies. Okay, all right. Cindy John, I've sagging neck in my 50s. Any good remedies? Yes, I have a lot of facial mask, neck mask on the channel for you guys. You could use one of those. What you do, use one of the facial mask, and you can't miss it, because you're going to see my picture and it's always going to be like on my neck. Use any one of those. And when you are done with that, when you rinse it off, what you're going to do, you are going to do some facial massages, and some of these are going to be in the video that is coming up, and you just massage it, massage your neck, and do that for a week or two, and then you're going to start to see a big difference, and then you're going to continue, and before you know it, you're going to look amazing. Okay, all right, so definitely check out some of those video. Hello Taryn G, how are you? And we also have Verlacy, or Verlacy, however you pronounce, looking for a remedy for crepey skin on the upper arms. All right, so you're going to exfoliate that. Okay, it's dry looking, it's, you know, little flaky. You're going to exfoliate. When you find that your skin is starting to look a little crepey and a little flaky and a little dry, it needs exfoliating. What is happening is that the dead skin cells are now flaking up, that you could actually see it with the naked eyes. So you're going to have to help the skin out a little by exfoliating the skin. And simple remedy to exfoliate the skin is simple stuff like brown sugar. You can use baking soda. You can also use rice, you know, to exfoliate the skin with a little oil. Really amazing. Guys, I have a video coming up for you tomorrow. You do not want to miss this. It is actually a facial mask, and I'm using rice in that facial mask with some other ingredient. Really creamy, really nice, and really good. It's going to be on the channel tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. You do not want to miss that video. Look out for it. Set your clock for it. It's going to blow you away. Amazing combination. Never do this one on the show before, on the channel before, so you look out for that. All right, so we have Lynn. People don't forget to forget weight for sagging skin. Lifting lightweight has really tightened my arms. Yes, when it comes onto your arms, when it comes onto anywhere on your body and your skin started to sag, definitely working out will help tremendously. And I know that for a fact, because I've been through, like, I've gained a couple of pounds for the past 2 years, guys. But I used to be like a workout addict. I used to work out sometime twice per day. And I remember at one time I had weight on, and I decided, I started to see, you know, like the back fat, and I like, you know what, I'm going to get rid of this back fat. And I started working out, and believe it or not, it just went like that. Now I'm a little older and I don't have like the energy to put in as much work as I used to do. But definitely, guys, don't forget, if you can work out. If you can't and you can only walk is very important, and it's also very good for circulation. And you know, circulation will help to boost the collagen production in the skin. My community, okay, Renee community have papaya. I live in New York, guys. I have access to a lot of fruits and vegetables that some people might not have, because here in New York City, I think we get so much, like almost everything is here. You name it. We can find papaya, kiwi, you name it. We could get it here. But I do understand some people don't have access to it. I'm watching the time, guys. I'm gonna actually go a little early today, but I'm looking. Heather, you did one video with baking soda and coconut oil. Excellent. Yes, and that video is actually one of my earlier. As a matter of fact, that was the video that actually like turned my channel around, because I started, for some of you might not know, I started out doing makeup videos on YouTube. That's my passion also. And after a while, I was like, I'm doing makeup videos, but the whole truth is I love skincare, because at first I wasn't thinking, oh, you probably should share your skincare remedies with on YouTube. And then I started to do my skincare remedies, and that's the story. All right. So, Lucy, same here in California, coast to coast. Yes, definitely. Juliana Robinson, fast for 30 minutes every day times 7. Yes. And another way, guys, for those of you who have stairs in your home, and you probably hear this a lot, but one of the easiest way to burn calories and boost your metabolism is to climb stairs, and that is really, really true. They actually did a research and they found that the climbing stairs is more effective than any cardio that you might be doing. So if you have stairs in your house, just up and down the stairs a few times if you don't have, the time to go out and actually exercise. Welcome, Pauline C. Better late than never. Thank you for joining in. All right, so we have Marlene or Melina or Melin, and now over 5 no, not 5 million yet, and 1.4 point something sub. Yes, and we also have Sharon just got here. Please help. In 55 look 85, what to do, what to get. I was a sun goddess, I ruined my skin. And you're at the right place, Sharon M. You are 55, you look 85. You know what you could actually do, Sharon? You could actually, if you have the time, send me some pictures and we could actually make a video together. We could actually work like for a month behind the scene. I tell you what to use on your face. You take some before and after picture, because some people don't think these things work. So you would be like a perfect candidate. We do some, we work, you follow instruction, and we show your before and after picture, like, after a couple months or so. So if you're interested in that, send me an email at khichibeauty@gmail.com. Now, while you are here, sun, you need a lot of aloe vera, you need a lot of papaya. You also need a lot of yogurt on your skin. So what you're going to do, you're going to watch some of my anti-aging videos. You are going to follow them, get the ones, you do the ones that you have most of the ingredient. And if not, send me an email if you're interested in the other option, and we'll see what we can do for you. But definitely, no joke, if you watch my channel, if you watch my videos, especially those geared for anti-aging, you do them, exercise, do your facial massages, and believe it or not, after a month, you're gonna notice something. You will have to notice something, and that is no joke. It's never too late. We're gonna take you back to looking even way below 55. We can have you looking 40 years old in no time. Okay, so just let me know if you're interested in that, and it'll be like really a wonderful little thing to do for the channel. All right. My knees and cannot with the stairs much. All right, so definitely we also have some chair exercises, but we'll get into that. Just send an email. All right, Mohammed, I'm doing my facial exercise by doing the lymphatic massage other than doing the natural recipe you gave. It's doing good. Thank you, Khichi. Yes, and along with that, both combined together, because you also can help to moisturize your skin. You also can help to tighten and firm the skin with the facial massages along with the homemade remedies. Okay, they go hand in hand. We also have Marta Ioannis, coconut oil to apply overnight. Is that bad? No, to each his own. But I use coconut oil on my skin. I have no issue with coconut oil. If you have oily skin, coconut oil might be a heavier oil for your skin. So first you got to know your skin type. Okay. Now, if you use coconut oil and you do it for a week and you find that you're breaking out or so on, then you stop. If you use it and you find that your skin is looking soft, supple, and radiant, then you continue to use it. So some people, would comment that it break them out. Some people would comment that it do justice. For my skin, it actually works on my skin. I use coconut oil since I was a child. As a matter of fact, there's many days when coconut oil was the go-to lotion. Okay, so I have no issue with coconut oil. All right, so Ati, can we purchase? All right, so I think we read that before. So we have Malina, thank do you use a roller for massage? And yes, I do use my hands, and I also use little gadget like the derma roller. I use the ice roller. I use the gosha. I use a spin brush. So I do use other stuff for my face. Celine, Alga Rise Collagen powder 3 times. All right, so you guys talking about something else. So we have Roddy, important. Be sure all is organic before you buy. Yes, there's a lot of factors that surround organic product, so to each his own. But if you have to buy products that are not organic, because not everybody can afford organic stuff, a good way to use them is to make sure to wash them. Vinegar is good to wash your fruits and vegetable in. Just so 1 part vinegar to 3-part water, soak your fruits and vegetable, 30 minutes, rinse them off, and you're good to go. Okay. All right, guys. So in case you're just joining in and you're wondering why we're not talking much about collagen and all of that, we do that in the first half an hour of the show. However, because it's such a heavy topic, a lot of people weren't too like, oh, we don't want to talk about that, so we kind of switch it a little bit. But if you really want to get a lot on the collagen building and looking younger and all of that, the first half hour of the show give you some really vital information and boosting the collagen production. Now we're just playing around with ingredients and remedies that can help to boost the collagen production in the skin, and taking some question. Now we have and Celine, I thought you were talking about the boots. Yes, we are still talking about the boosting of collagen in the face. That is the topic, but we're taking a little questions and answers so that the chat is not really too heavy with all the biological terms. Okay, all right. So we're talking about boosting collagen, and I'm going to throw out another way that you can boost the collagen in your skin, and that is to eat a lot of green leaf vegetable. I mentioned carrot, cabbage earlier on, but we also have spinach, and we also have arugula leaf. For those of you who like arugula, definitely eat up your arugula. It's amazing, just as good as spinach. I like me some arugula, so I like to make, most of the time I go to the grocery anyway, I buy arugula because I love me some arugula. But if you don't like arugula, turn to your spinach. And for those of you who don't have either spinach or arugula, we have, like Jamaica, you have the good old callaloo that you can use. Love me some callaloo. All these nice green leaf vegetables is going to help to boost the collagen production in the skin. So don't shy away from it. Guys, I gotta go a little bit early today, but I'm going to try this take another 4 minutes. All right, Norma, what is good for puffy and dark eyes? And Norma, that's a very, very good question, because guess what? And Tuesday, we're bringing out a new remedy for the dark under eye circles and eye bags, like amazing cream, homemade, all natural, for your eye bags. And it contains parsley, which is one of my favorite ingredients to use. And you wait for it, or go on the channel page. I have several other dark circle remedy on it that you can try. Okay. All right. So we have Alex D. How are you? Alex, I got your email like days and days ago. All right. Do you use any moringa in recipe? I actually did an entire video explaining all about the moringa. That's probably about 2 years ago. I do drink the tea. I've never used it in a facial anything on the channel, but I do drink the moringa tea. I actually get them here in New York in the form of tea bags. And over the holidays, my niece actually brought up some of the seeds. I'm not too sure about the taste of the seeds, but not in my video, but I do use a bit of moringa. All right, so we have Robbie. Vital protein is okay, so I cannot say that. Sharon, Louie, and Khichi. We have spinach in JA. Okay, good. You know, when I was there, I haven't seen spinach, so that is good. Another thing that wasn't there when I was there was strawberry, and strawberry is also good to help to boost the collagen, guys. Berries, berries, berries. But after going back for years after, I noticed that they do produce strawberry there also. So it's good to know that they are spinach. Hello, Gina. Gina. Happy Sunday to you and everyone. Welcome, Jackie Henry. I use cucumber and tea bag on my eyes. They are working magic. And thank you so much for using my remedies. All right. Hello, Lerbert. Happy late welcome. How are you? Norma Bryan. Hello, hello, hello. Now, if you're just joining in and you are like, what happened to the boosting of the collagen? The first half an hour of the show, we talked so much about collagen that people were getting a little frustrated, like, oh, can we just relax and talk about everyday stuff? So we kind of switch it and start to take questions, but we're still on the line of talking about boosting the collagen. Okay, we're giving like recipes and tips and means and ways to boost the collagen production in the skin, to keep it going, to get rid of the wrinkles and fine lines. And we also have Anne-Marie Bryan. Hello, 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 hello. I'm searching through the comment because I have to run. I have like a minute and I have to go. And let me know, guys. Let me know. Sometimes I look at the way you guys respond to a topic, and I do understand that most people do not like. I'm just saying, sometimes I don't think you like when I talk like, you know, like I switch from not giving it to you like plain, like papaya, banana, like rose water. When I start to talk about like peptide and, you know, growth factors, when I start to talk about supplement, when I start about lactic acid, I kind of see a little shift in the viewership. Like, you know, people don't really want to hear about those things. So let me know, guys, and always comment to let me know if you think those topics are too heavy, so we can just basically go back to talking about regular stuff, like mixing the banana with some brown sugar, apply it to your skin and your neck, and you gonna look fresh and amazing. Just let me know. Have a wonderful evening, lovely ladies. Welcome. All right, so we are using baking soda because it exfoliates, it's gritty, and does a good job facial cleaning. And that is from I'm just calling you Renee. Yeah. And yes, that's actually one of my go-to. No joke. When it comes on to the baking soda and the coconut oil, it's one of my go-to. If I like, you know, ignore my skin for a while and, you know, I starting to see little things going on my skin, I would normally go and do the baking soda and coconut oil scrub on my skin. Sometimes I put a little bit of like a papaya or a little bit of avocado in it, and that is what I would use. And within a week, my skin would start to glow again. No joke, no joke, no joke. It is actually one of my all-time favorite to use to exfoliate my skin. Very fine granules, and it get the job done. And when you're done, your skin is feeling soft and looking amazing. And we also have Alex. I don't have dark circle or puffy eyes. I have wrinkles from my puffy eyes disappearing. Is there anything I can use besides coconut oil? Yes, we are having a remedy coming up for you on Tuesday. You don't want to miss it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Jill, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And you could tell people know when I'm wrapping up. All right, guys, my time is up. I don't even know what happened today, but this is a live show and things happen all the time. I don't know why I switch, but I switch, and I'm not being distracted. I just know that topic was getting a little heavy. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Now, membership, guys. We are launching membership, okay? Membership is where you pay a small monthly fee, and that monthly fee is like starting at $1.99, and you get exclusive rights to certain videos. You get exclusive private chat. You get to make comments and video before everyone else. You also get to choose topic for the show, give suggestion and stuff like that. So membership is going to be launching Tomorrow, when you wake up, when you come on my channel, you're going to see a button where you could press it and become a member. You definitely have to use a credit card. I think, I don't know if it goes through PayPal too. I'm not sure, but I know a credit card. But it's just $1.99 to begin with. So if you're interested in being a member of the channel, you're already subscribed, you're still subscribed, that's not going to take anything away. But if you want to be a member because you want to be more active on the channel, you want private chat, you want one-on-one, you want group chat and stuff like that, then you can become a member. Now there's a community tab on your phone or whatever you watch it on. There's a lot of times that they're going to be like announcement under there, under the community chat. That's where you're going to find most of the membership videos and stuff that only you as a member can see. Also, when you come on this live chat, when you are a member, you are going to have a little emoji by your name depending on the tier that you are in. So people will definitely see you. Now they're seeing like your face, they will see your little emoji and know that you are a member of the channel. So to each his own. If you want to be a member, please sign up to be a member. We're not forcing you to be a member. Just be free and still be a subscriber. And thank you so much for that, Alex D. Also, when you look at the bottom of the chat that you're on, there's a $sign, which sometimes I totally forget to talk about. If you want your chat to be highlighted like Alex D just did, you can press on it and you can actually contribute something to the channel. Now, Alex gave us a $5, so we are gonna send Alex a papaya emoji. Okay, so that's how those things do work. So the papaya emoji that I just sent, that is for Alex because she, you know, give them the sub, she contributes something and then she's highlighted. Okay, so that's what these things are on the chat for. You can feel free to browse around, you can use them up, you can use up the emojis, you can just use up whatever you want and just be a part of the channel. All right, guys, so that is my announcement. So also, if you missed the lineup of videos for last week, go back and watch. And this week lineup, you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss the videos that are coming up this week because I put a lot of effort into them and I'm bringing you a lot of new stuff, things that you're really gonna love because I watch and I see the kind of videos you guys like and I'm making them for you. So stay tuned for this week lineup of videos. Comment, try them and come back and, you know, leave another comment. Have a great week. Love yourself because if you don't, you know, no one is going to love you as much as you could love yourself. I love you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. I gotta run. I'm not telling you guys what I am going to be doing, but you will be hearing what I was running to do today very soon. Have a great week and I'll talk to you. Bye-bye. Thank you all for watching. See you soon.